If right now your biggest fear is not knowing what you want to do with your life, then just know I know exactly how you feel. If you guys have been keeping up or have even ever saw any of my content, you would know that I went through a multitude of personality changes, whether it was self-improvement or gym or study content, and now whatever this is. I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting to make this video for a while now, but I haven't just because I'm lazy. And every time I get home from school, I just fall asleep to Smallville. But what has been keeping me up though, and the reason I'm still up recording this is because of this right here. Celsius new flavors. This is the new flavor for Celsius, fizz free. 2 new flavors right here. I always say this, but Celsius has saved my life so many times. Recently, I've been wanting to just create videos of my life, like documenting my life, a personal diary. And when I look at like where this inspiration came from, I guess I was just kind of sick of making videos I didn't follow. Like I've made self-improvement videos in the past, but I never really followed what I told people. And to be honest, my content didn't really resonate with me at all. And I want to be rich in life. I'm not gonna lie, who doesn't, right? So I figure I'll record my journey here, the ups and the downs, and if you don't want to watch, I don't care. This is for me, this is a place where I don't have to care about analytics. If I get good views, sure, yay. But I want this to be a place where I don't care about analytics and I just create content that I like. Now, what causes change? Well, for me recently, one fact about me, I'm a big overthinker, and I've been thinking a lot about life recently, whether it's school, personal life, careers, goals, aspirations, and I realized that I'm 19, right? And call me an unk, but like I'm at that age now where I'm still in school, but apart from school, I want to settle down. In order for me to settle down and live the life that I want to live, I need money. And that's the truth, which is why I decided to take a deeper dive into what I want my career to be. And, call me crazy, but this is what I want my career to be. There's so many opportunities. And I think it matches with all the things that I want in life. Like traveling, I love traveling. I want to explore the world, And I think that this job is what allows me to do that. And I'm not saying I'm never going to work for a company. I do want to work for a company, I do want to get the experience, but I want to become a master gaslighter and I want to work for myself. In order for me to do that, I know what I have to do, and you guys will soon too, because I'll talk about it here. With that, just a little sneak peek into my current life goals. I've been on the bulk, and this time I want to approach the gym with a healthier mindset. I was low-key a gym cell last year, if you guys knew me. This is just like to anyone who's watching this who interacted with me last year when all I cared about was the gym. I made it like my personality, and looking back on it now, I don't regret anything I did in the past, can't really change it, but I think I'm a lot more healthier when it comes to the gym now. Like I lost like 15 pounds, but I think I'm gonna gain those pounds back, and when I do, not only will I be bigger, my mindset will also be healthier. And I'm also trying to look at myself and gauge how I study as well. Studying has always been a problem for me, so that's something I've been working on recently as well. Yeah, also another thing I'm trying to work on is with the overthinking, comes a lot of negativity involved with it. You could be a positive overthinker, I think, a negative. I'm more so a negative one, and so in those moments where I overthink with negative thoughts, whether it comes to anything, like a passion I'm trying to pursue, or like a friendship, or anything like that, what I've noticed is that I tend to push myself away because my mind strays to all these negative thoughts. And as a defense mechanism, I tend to push myself away and assume the worst. One thing I've been trying to do since the summer is get closer to God. No, the spine of this book is not broken into, but I have been going to church for the past couple months, and honestly, one thing I've been trying to do is every time I have these overthinking thoughts, just pass on my worries to God and do my best as a person and trust that anything that God wants me to see or anything that's not supposed to be in my life, God will reveal. That's pretty much the end of what I have to talk about today. Hope to be consistent with this. I'm not gonna promise consistency as in like 7 uploads a week. I'm hoping maybe like 1 a week, but if you guys are interested, if you guys made it this far, thank you for watching. Hopefully we get rich together, hopefully we become successful. Yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.